to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Davis. He's there and records the first out. And now is Yasiel Puig. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Hard on the ground towards short, and this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. Into the box, Eric Timms. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Here's the first pitch to him. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Puig rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's 1-1. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Batting average for him on the season standing in the 320s entering action today. And he lays off there 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he misses again, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Desmond. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Chris Iannetta. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Number 8.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Rajai Davis, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So striding forward now, number 49. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart if you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on it.
And a dive, but he's back. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And a pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this is going to dunk in out there. A base hit. Riding in once again, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Altuve.
Pickoff move to second, and he'll be back in standing up. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. Jackson is there. 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Up next for
Digging in
Colorado.
to try it again,
First baseman,
Ryan Braun.
Ryan
Twos all over the
Braun.
place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. In the dirt here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Here's the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make him some good pitches.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Runner takes the turn at third, headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana. He's got a chance to add to this early lead, as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Didi.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a hit. Now at the plate, Todd Frazier. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Throw over to the bag. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Ready now, Kurt Suzuki. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and one gone. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Harper. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Jackson. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play. Lifted in the air to center. Davis is there. And that's the third out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bryce Harper. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Bryce Harper.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Drilled to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Up next for Colorado.
Ready for another shot now. Ian Desmond. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. This one's down to third. Zimmerman has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball one. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zimmerman is there, and the side is retired. Standing in, Julio Urias. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Pitcher, Julio.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. 0-1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Scott Kingery. 0-for-1 here in the early going. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Little dribbler down the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. He got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
1 out, nobody on. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Stepping into the box, Yasiel Puig, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now to the plate, Eric Timms.
Eric Timms.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in, Chris Iannetta. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
The catcher, number 8.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. Lifted in the air out to center field. Jackson on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, number 49. 1-for-1 after a single his first time up. First pitch on its way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Here's the 1-1 delivery. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Braun is there to make the play as Zimmerman's gone on just one pitch.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And he misses 2-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Todd Frazier.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Todd Frazier goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And this is off the glove of Iannetta. It gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And the pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Kingery backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Ryan Braun now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to the left side. And this is played nicely on the bounce over there at first. So great plays on both ends as they team up to record the second out.
Domingo Santana.
Digging in once again, Domingo Santana. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Sliced hard on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Austin Jackson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Center fielder, Austin Jackson.
Well hit to right, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting,
so digging in now,
pitcher,
Julio Urias. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Scott Kingery. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Braun will make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Bryce Harper now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Fielder number 34, Bryce Harper.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Kingery takes it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Curveball that time, not even close. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Timms moves over, and the inning is over. In now is Yasiel Puig. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single. Digging in once again, Eric Timms. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger. So first pitch of the at-bat. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Ball 1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but man, he's around the plate. He's consistent, but like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
And that's on the outside corner. 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And he is in there. Here's Didi Gregorius. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. In to score, the runner from third. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. Ready once again, Todd Frazier. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Santana looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Riding in once again, Kurt Suzuki. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Center fielder.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Digging in to try it again, Julio Urias. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hunter Pence will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Carlos Estevez takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Here's a high pop-up. Desmond is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Luis Garcia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
57, Luis Garcia.
Ready for another chance? Chris Iannetta. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to
the catcher, number 8, Chris Iannetta.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Ready with the 2-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Here's Rajay Davis now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Rajay Davis.
Reinhold Tapia will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 68, Raimel Tapia.
Grounded foul.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. In now, Carlos Estevez. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 8.
Number 23, Adrian Gonzalez. Now pitching for the Phillies.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Puig's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Chad Qualls will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Chad Qualls.
At the plate, Scott Kingery. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the seventh.
Baseman, Scott Kingery. A defensive
takes
change
this
for
the other way to right.
Now playing
and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Yasiel Puig.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He'll get it into second. Kingery rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Eric Timms.
Left fielder, Eric Timms.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Santana moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through, a base hit. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And this will open it up a bit more as the lead moves to 7-2. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed.
Number 44, Tyler Anderson.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. For Zimmerman, that's 12 doubles now on the campaign. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Zimmerman will take the turn at third and head for home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting.
Here's Todd Frazier now. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 3 runs already home here. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The catcher, number
ready now,
24.
Kurt Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Squared that one up just a little late. Hard hit ball to short. Desmond fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Ryan Braun. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Ryan Braun.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kingery is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter,
Digging in now, Domingo Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
Now batting.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air out toward left. Timms is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Fielder, Austin Jackson.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Tapia. He can't get there as it falls in. So striding in, Harvey Miller,
55.
and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th
Miller.
after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Cameron Rupp will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 29, Cameron Rupp.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Second baseman, Scott Kingery.
First pitch on its way. Scott Kingery is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Has a look, now the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Desmond towards second. He's got it. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Hector Neris enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Hector Neris.
Digging in, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Kingery will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And the throw in gets away from him. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
The catcher, number 8.
So coming to the plate, Chris Iannetta. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Tony Walters will grab a bat and pinch it. A man at third with 1 away. This is line to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So coming to the plate, Raimel Tapia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Runners on the move for second. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Jackson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Pitcher number 44.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Tyler Anderson. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hit.
Ryan McMahon.
Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. 2 out here and a runner at second. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Hit sharply on the ground. Kingery fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a clutch hitter when it mattered. Ended up driving in 3 runs, and they were all 3 important runs to drive in. Without him, this would have really been a different game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,500. The Phillies thank you for attending.